Hi and welcome to my video blog. My name's Craig. I'm from York in the UK. I've decided to do this to give accountability and keep me on track with getting in great shape, losing some weight. I'm going to be using the ketogenic diet, also going to be doing intermittent fasting, and also going to be vlogging all the high intensity interval training that we're going to do. So it'd be great to have you aboard. Please subscribe, join in the journey with me. So the photo on the left of me is at my brother's wedding where I was the best man a few years ago. To the right is the most recent picture, but I'm still not 100% happy with my weight, so it's time to do something about it. So those of you who don't know about the ketogenic diet, or those of you who are new to it, the idea is to have 75% healthy fats, 20% protein, and 5% carbohydrates in all of your meals. I find it really easy to do. I find it simple after the first few days. And like I say, I'm actually in ketosis now. I've been in there for the last couple of days, but I've decided now to vlog everything that I do to give me motivated and obviously to give me accountability. Unfortunately, for a long time I've battled with my weight, even though I have a very active job. I only have to walk past a bakery and I put half a stone on. So the only thing that really works for me is the keto diet. Calories in, calories out really don't do a great deal for me. I'm definitely an endomorph. I've definitely got my mum and dad to thank for that because they're both big guys. There they are, bless them. Love them so much. So that's not my mum and dad really. But for those of you who would like to know a little bit more, when you get yourself into a state of ketosis, your body transitions from running off sugar and glucose and carbohydrates and to running on clean healthy fats. And then what happens from there, when you have adapted over, you'll slowly reduce your dietary fats and you will burn your fat stores as energy. So like I said, for me it works a treat. Weight kind of strips off me. The only thing is, if I have a cheat day, there's no such thing as cheat days because you go back to square one. It'll take you again 2 or 3 days to get into ketosis. It only takes me 3 days. Some people it takes longer. Some people I'm sure takes a shorter amount of time. So in regard to the intermittent fasting, it's something that I've played with. I've had a go at it, and I find that when I'm in a fasted state, and especially when I'm training, I feel alive. I feel sharper in my mind. Not to mention the benefits, the health benefits from it, regardless of the weight loss. The health benefits are, reduced chances of dementia, reduced chances of Alzheimer's, reduced chances of lots of different diseases, and it's simply by lowering your insulin. So insulin is probably the biggest killer in the world right now. There's more people in hospital in the world due to problems and diseases that's caused by insulin than anything else. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to reduce our feeding window. So ideally we want to fast for 16 hours at first, and then give our food time to digest. So I finish work late in the evening, so my last meal will be 9 o'clock, and I won't eat anything until 1 p.m. the next day. Again, training on a fasted state sounds quite scary, but once you get into it, I feel like my performance is a lot better. So combining the ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, and also adding high intensity interval training, your body becomes an absolute fat burning machine. It really does. It doesn't have to be long drawn out days in the gym, running on the treadmill for hours and hours. All we need to simply do is get our heart rate to the maximum, as high as we can, and then rest, bring it back down, and just keep doing that process over and over again. It only has to be 20 or 30 minutes 3 times a week would be ideal. On the days where you're not training, just go for a walk. So what we would plan to do, if you was to run on a treadmill or you used to go out jogging and you was to really get your aerobic engine going, what would happen is, as soon as you've stopped that exercise, your weight loss, your fat burning pretty much stops. With high intensity interval training and anaerobic workout, you will carry on burning fat for up to 48 hours. So combining that with the keto diet and also intermittent fasting is really the best way to exercise. Thank you very much for coming. Again, subscribe down below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.